another one.
I'm that nigga who she call when she wanna fuck. I'm that nigga who she call when she wanna ball. We in the mall, spin it all, I ain't got a call. You know that nigga Stacks, the one that got the Racxx. I hit that bitch in the telly, now she calling back. I put that dick in her mouth, I bet she loving that. I told that bitch grab her balls while I'm smacking that. I put my palm on her head, now she gagging that. Stroke one, stroke two, baby throw it back. Stroke one, stroke two, baby throw it back. Stroke one, stroke two, baby throw it back.
Yo. Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear us? Be good. Yo.
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
Talk about that podcast or
you know,
I've been meaning to talk about it.
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit for y'all.
I can't see nothing else.
I swear we talked about it, but I think that was an episode with audio.
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the
I
fans.
definitely wanted to know.
Now they
Like,
seeing
I was gonna
ends.
ask you. It's Mother's Day, like.
When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. didn't see it ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
It's more about that.
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends.
At the same time, it's like
When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it
But yeah,
ends.
that's why I do it.
When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends.
Niggas both daycare.
When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause, you know,
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't
You
see
gotta
it
understand the
ends.
field. Daycare field, that's like a
When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cause,
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to lean on
All
my
I see
care
is
and
bands.
Terry.
Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends.
You know what I'm saying? Like Carly, you
When
too
I hit the
updated.
road, I
You
do
know what I'm
this
saying?
shit
Like,
over
I can't help
nothing else
it.
though,
So my way
know,
of showing them is taking them on trips.
All I
Taking
see
them,
is
you know,
bands.
doing fun
Count
things.
it up, this money,
But,
run it
you
up,
know,
this for
to
the
get more kids in
fans.
there,
They didn't see
normally
it
a woman's
ends.
touch. You get what I'm saying? A woman
When
know
I
how to
hit the road, I
conversate
do this
with
shit
the woman.
over
You know what
again.
I'm saying? So
nothing else
that's
though,
why
cause,
I'm having this be a
you
little
know,
hard time with the kids. And like some kids
All
come,
I see
some
is
gonna be
bands.
bad. Some
Count it
kids
up, this
come,
money,
some
run
kids
it up,
don't.
this
But
for the
to
fans.
keep kids
They
coming
didn't
and
see
coming,
it ends.
it's the woman.
When I
It's
hit the
woman
road, I do
driven
this shit
shit.
over again.
So
see nothing else
me
though,
being the
cause,
man running,
you
women
know,
tend to, I'm not putting my
All I
kid
see
at
is
that.
bands. Count it up, this
See the
money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends.
So that's why I'm not
When
in the
I
building
hit the
as
road,
much.
I do this shit
I try to
over
let
again.
carry my
nothing else
girl
though,
running
cause,
as the woman
you know,
of the building. You get what I'm saying?
All I see is
And I
bands.
step out. So that's
Count
why
it up, this
then I
money,
hop
run
in,
it
make
up,
sure
this for the
y'all see y'all,
fans.
but then I'm
They
out.
didn't see it ends.
You know, just the man. I don't want
When I hit the road, I
women
do
think like,
this shit
oh,
over
that
again.
man around my
nothing
kid
else
all
though,
day.
cause,
Like, do you be changing
you know,
my kid? You know what I'm saying? Like,
All I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. They didn't see it ends. When I I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see is bands. Count it up, this money, run it up, this for the fans. Now they seeing ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
I can't see nothing else though, cuz, you know,
all I see.
Alright, Slash.
I'm that nigga who she call when she wanna fuck. I'm that nigga who she call when she wanna ball. We in the mall, spin it all, I ain't got a call. You know that nigga Stacks, the one that got the Racxx. I hit that bitch in the telly, now she calling back. I put that dick in her mouth, I bet she loving that. I told that bitch grab her balls while I'm smacking that. Put my palm on her head, now she gagging that. Stroke one, stroke two, baby throw it back. Stroke one, stroke two, baby throw it back. Stroke one, stroke two, baby throw it back. Baby throw it back, baby throw it back. Throw it back, 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 throw it back. Met a new bitch from up north, but she fuck good. I know you liking that, I know you liking that. Make your money, bitch, we throwing that. I know you liking that, I know you liking that. Making money, bitch, we throwing that, 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 throwing that. Slash, let's make this bitch drop. Throw it back, 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 throw it back. She gon' pop it for a uptown nigga. She gon' pop it for a North Philly nigga. She gon' pop it for a South Philly nigga. She gon' pop it for a West Philly nigga. Germantown, she gon' pop it for him good. Island East, she gon' pop it for him good. In the building, we gon' pop it for a good. In the building, we gon' pop it for Met a Lil Jon from the poppy store. She got a man, but she still tryna pop it for me. I told her meet me at the club, we got bottles for you. Now she vibing with the kid, pussy popping for the gang. Where they at? Where they at? She right there. Bend it over, show that pussy from the back. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? She right there. Bend it over, show that pussy from the back. Oh Lord. Bend it over, show that pussy from the back. Oh Lord. Bend it over, show that pussy from the back. Oh Lord. Bend it over, show the back. Oh Lord. Bend it over, show the back.
Part-time. Then I used to see this sign at my son's daycare, like they looking for people for summer camp. So that's how I became a daycare teacher. Right side. That was my first daycare job. And they love me as a parent. They always say, Kawan's mom never complains or nothing. Like, I understand when he gets messy coming home from daycare. I understand it.
Right.
He's in daycare. They gonna do stuff like that.
Right. They gonna have fun.
That's the purpose of having extra clothes. Understand all that. Like, so that's how, I'm like, that's what made me work in the daycare field. I'm like, okay, this is suit for me because my son's here, I'm here, but I always hated when teachers gotta call me to watch him. Especially if his favorite teacher's not there that can handle him. They lean on me.
Yeah.
And I used to always hate that. That's why I don't snap on y'all about that, because y'all don't call me about that or nothing. That's why I told Kevin, like, that's why I stepped in. If I hear Kevin say Karan's name for the third time, then I step in.
Right.
And say something. But yeah, I used to always hate that daycare. So with Jen, she gotta get that. And that's my boy. Love JJ.
For sure. Yo. Welcome back, gang. World, we here, man. AG&G, we here. Say That podcast powered by Racxx Cannabis. I'm your boy Stacks.
You know, you got your girl, Spokenkey. It's good.
Yeah, feel me? And we in this bitch tonight, man. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the women, all the great mothers. Even if you're not a great mother, but you try your best. Everybody, man. Shout out to all the moms out there, man, for sure, from Say That podcast.
Even for the ones who lost their moms.
Yes.
You ain't able to hug them or nothing like that. Shout outs to y'all, because y'all really strong. Because I don't know, I don't know how it feels to be a parent. Both my parents are alive. I don't know how that feels, so I know that's a heartbreaking right there. So definitely shout outs to y'all for like holding that down for ones who lost their moms.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna you got one parent.
Yep.
Only one.
Yep. Like me, man. Shout out to my mom. And happy Mother's Day, mama. Miss you for sure. But, you know.
Let's get into it. Like, how was the weekend, bro?
Let's get into it. My week, everything was pretty cool. Just, like I said, normal business shit. It's tax season, so I'm doing taxes. That shit is kicking my ass. But other than that, you know, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. I'm happy. I'm cool. You know?
That's good.
My weekend was cool. Yeah, everything was straight. You know? Nothing to complain about. You just thug it out.
Thug it out.
What about yours?
Oh, bro, you know, for what I told you, bro. Oh, my weekend was drama. Drama on Friday. You know, told my boy we had that talk and all that stuff. But other than that, the rest of the week was kind of like, it was chill. You know, not too much. Just chill. That was it.
Yup.
That was definitely it. Chill.
We on that cushion orange juice right now, man, for the Mother's Day. I'm on that cushion orange juice. You dig? Shout out to Wiz. Shout out to Wiz. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get into it, man. What you like? How you liking these playoffs, man?
Oh, these
like,
playoffs. I'm like, okay, so I gotta bite my tongue on this because I know if y'all can watch last episode or the episode before that, I clearly said who's gonna make it in the finals. I said Boston and Lakers. My boy Anthony Edwards swept the Lakers out the game. So I was like, oh crap. I gotta hit this for my boy Jay and Kerr. So how I'm looking at it, it's good. Like these teams, OKC, you know, still hanging in there.
yeah.
You got Boston still hanging in there. You got Warriors still hanging in there. You got who else? Denver Nuggets still hanging, and the Knicks. This gonna be a good game. Good playoffs. I would be shocked, really shocked, if somebody sweep the Boston out. Even though that's the ones I'm going for the win, the dub. But that would shock the hell out of me.
So you going Boston? Like, so you got Boston win the whole the finals?
The whole finals. The whole finals.
Well, they won last night. So what was it? Yesterday? They won yesterday, so that's a good one. You know what I'm saying? It's 2-1, Knicks lead. But I think Boston can win on the road. You feel me? So them being down 2 or losing 2 in Boston and got to go on the road to New York, I feel like they could beat 2 in New York too. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I just feel like they just got a late start at it. You know what I'm saying? New York coming off of a hot first round. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I guess it was just momentum, just going over to the next series. But Boston done settled in, and I feel like they gonna win the next 3.
Oh, definitely.
Boston gonna win the next
That's
3.
why I'm going for the dub out the East. Boston.
But now you got revise because your Lakers is gone.
Yeah.
So who you got coming out the West right now? You got OKC and Denver playing right now. Score 16-7. About to be the end of first quarter. That's a low scoring game, so they playing defense. Niggas is locked in. But who you got coming out the West? Your Lakers eliminated.
First of all, Lakers not even my team, y'all. They really not. My team already gone. Y'all already know who my team is. They swept. But for West, I think I'm gonna really have to go with OKC.
OKC?
OKC.
Okay. I think last podcast I went with OKC.
Yeah,
But just watching this shit, I don't know. I think Denver.
You think Denver?
Yeah. I think Denver gonna pull it off. I still think it's gonna go to 7 though.
Oh, definitely. Most definitely.
I definitely think it's gonna go to game 7. But
Game
yeah,
7.
I got
Oh no,
I got Denver. Yeah.
That's damn.
Cause Curry hurt, but
Curry
he'll be
hurt.
back. But he's still hurt, and I don't think they got enough power for Denver. I mean, Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, your
Man,
boy.
I'm gonna take my boy Anthony.
Timberwolves,
Timberwolves.
okay.
That's what I'm gonna take for the West.
Cause
Timberwolves.
they up 2-1 now
That's what
against
I'm gonna go with.
Curry.
I'm gonna go with the Timberwolves.
I'm surprised you ain't running with Curry.
Cause like Anthony Edwards, yo, he is that fucking bull, yo. He that bull. Like, come on, you sweat LeBron James. You sweat Lakers.
Got him right out of here.
Right out of here. I'm going with Timberwolves. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's my boy, Anthony Edwards. Yes,
You got it.
I'm gonna take him.
Definitely got them niggas right out
They
of
swept
here.
the Lakers, and Yo, I said it was gonna be Boston and Lakers at the main finals, but I slipped on Timberwolves, forgot them.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh yeah, I'm going with them for the West.
Okay. So Boston and T-Wolves.
That's what I'm gonna go with.
Can you see that for the finals?
For finals,
You
50-50.
got to.
50-50.
All right. And who you got? If it do happen. And is it going to Game 7?
I would say if it was down to the Timberwolves in Boston,
For the finals. Yup.
I'm gonna have to go with Timberwolves.
Timberwolves. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with Timberwolves because as much I would love to see Boston out, I would love to see them out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Timberwolves. Timberwolves. And I'm giving it to.
Is it because you a Sixers fan?
Oh, because yeah, I'm a Sixers fan.
Because
Yeah.
y'all Boston and Sixers, y'all like.
They swept us. Like I can't know. Like it's just like how we can beat y'all in the regular game, but in the playoffs we can't. So yeah, it's nothing personal. It's just business, okay? Nothing personal. But I'm gonna go with Timberwolves, and I can see it going to Game 6.
Okay.
Game 6.
Game 6. Damn.
Game 6. I'm gonna go with the Timberwolves.
6. Timberwolves and 6. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Right now, I think Denver. And out the East, Boston is looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they down the series, they still look, they still looking good.
But you don't know for the West, so.
Now, I don't know for the East. West, I think I'm going to take Denver.
Okay. But for the East,
For the East, I don't know. Boston, I'm just trying to think like for the finals, it gotta be somebody good. Like I'm just trying to think like what's two teams that'd be a good playoffs. You get what I'm saying? Like
okay, for the East, it would be Boston or the Knicks. For the West, OKC. I want to go with Timberwolves. For real. I want to go with them. OKC. And
cause
Timberwolves.
okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just that's how I'm trying to look at it. Like, all right, for the finals, what's two teams that's gonna make money? You get what I'm saying? Like, this shit is all about making money. Like,
Yeah, placing bets. Yeah.
what
making
two
money.
teams is a good? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
See, for the East, it's easy for me.
Indiana is balling too. Them young niggas is hooping. The
And
Pacers?
Pacers?
Yeah.
Oh, I sleep on them.
They balling.
I don't know, man. Like, it's just the West for me.
They balling.
It's just the West for me. The Eastern, it's like, to me, Boston and Knicks. That's what I'm going with. But West, that's a tough choice right there with West. Because the Western side always had a dominance wide. So that's a tough choice. I'm gonna still stick with OKC and Timberwolves. I could be wrong because I'm sleeping on Indiana, but that's who I'm gonna stick with though.
Indiana and Cavaliers, I don't know, man. Cavaliers just got a good one though.
I think the Cavs gonna sweep them.
No, Cavs is down.
They down?
Yeah, Indiana, 2-1.
Oh
They
damn.
pl-
Bye Cavs.
They play tonight at 8.
Oh no, y'all might got a chance to tie that 2-2. If the Cavs beat, they got a
That's
chance.
what I'm saying.
They got a chance to tie that 2-2.
If Cavs don't win this one, it's over. If they don't win tonight, it's over. Because I think they got to go back to Indiana.
Damn.
Or they got to go, or I think they go home. Yeah, they got one in Indiana. So, yeah, they in Indiana tonight. I don't know. They got to win tonight, though. That's all. That's one
Y'all
thing.
better tie that up.
That's one
Too.
thing. That's one thing I gotta say. They definitely have to win tonight.
Yeah, y'all gotta tie that up. I thought y'all took the lead, Cavs.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's hard for me to pick with the West. But I'm just still gonna stick with OKC and Towns. Wolves.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Well,
stick with.
like I said, right now, OKC and Denver game is on right now. Y'all could tune in. It's on ESPN.
The score is 19-8. OKC. What's up so far?
Yeah.
In the second quarter too. So we're gonna see. Like with this game, we're gonna see. We're gonna see who's gonna take it. And I'm going with OKC on this.
All right. So let me turn. Hold on. Let me turn this air off. So, all right. So we got a question being as though, you know,
It's Mother's Day.
yeah, right. Being as though it's Mother's Day and all that. You know, we, the people, the questions y'all send in, you know what I'm saying? They want to know, how do dykes or studs carry Mother's Day?
Do we celebrate?
Do y'all celebrate it? You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all celebrate Father's Day and Mother's Day? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just got best of both worlds? Like, how do that shit go? Like,
Alright, so as I was telling my boy, right, Jay, I told him that I do celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day. The only way I would give up that Mother's Day is when I am in a serious relationship with a girl. That's when I would be like, okay, she got Mother's Day, I got Father's Day. That's yeah. But for right now, I'm a single mom, single parent. I'm just doing like both mother and father. So I'm also turned up on Father's Day, but Mother's Day, I do. It's because of this is crazy because this is my first time actually. People asking me that. For the first time in 11 years that I've been raising my child, about to be 12. That is the first time I ever got answered that question from people. And I'm not used to that. I'm just used to some people saying Happy Mother's Day or Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
So
that was the question, man. That was a good one, but you know, your answer is solid. Like
solid. My answer. Everybody else's answer could be different.
Right.
But that's my answer right there for me.
I feel like that answer is solid. You know what I'm saying? That's a solid job.
So that's how I celebrate it. Both until I can find a partner.
That's solid, chat. Like what y'all think, man? Like I think that's valid. You know what I'm saying? There's no point in her giving it up when she don't got nobody to give it to. You know what I'm saying? She might as well take both of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? She said she doing both anyway. So shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? You gotta fuck with the mothers that do both, man. Like real shit. Gotta fuck with the mothers that do both.
Cause that shit hard.
That shit dumb hard.
Hard, especially when you got somewhat support.
Especially for a boy, when a girl has a boy.
Boys.
It's a little easier if you got a daughter, but a boy.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Be real honest. Like I ain't never want kids. For real. I was the type. I would not watch kids. I did not want no kids. But I said if I do, I want a son. I said a daughter. Hell no. Because the mouth, time of the month, you gotta deal with the emotions, bro. I said, daughter, no. A son, yes, because it's more easier for me it's more easier for me with a son. Like I don't have to worry about how to do a girl's hair and all that. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. Like before I cut my hair and all that, I always had my hair in a ponytail, so I don't know how to do none of that. So, yeah, no. A girl, for me,
Nah, that's not it.
That's No.
That's not
No,
it.
no. It's easier for me with a son. Only thing I can say with my son is, boys can be hard-headed. Hard-headed at sometimes. That's the only thing. Other than that, more easier with me and son. His haircut's cheaper. I already know how I'm gonna dress him, what type of cologne to put on him, and all that. Like, it's big, yeah, it's more easy for me. A girl, nah.
Okay. Oh yeah. I just thought it'd be, you know, a little more easier.
Only thing I can say could be easy with a girl's potty training. Cause they just sitting. Potty training. A boy, you gotta do a lot. You gotta tell them to aim.
It's hard.
You gotta tell them to sit. You gotta potty train for a boy.
Crucial.
Yes. Yes. A boy, it's a lot.
Especially if they don't have someone else, like another boy or someone around to, you know, somebody that they could see and, you know, see doing. Because that's how I learned. My mom never potty trained me, but I got uncles, you know what I'm saying? So her brothers, you know, I would follow them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when they go to the bathroom, I go to the bathroom.
See, with my mom,
They'd take me to the bathroom, like shit like that. So yeah.
My mom got two daughters and a son. She got 3 kids. So I never seen my mom, or I probably don't even remember my mom, you know, seeing her potty train, you know, my brother. So now that I got a kid, it's like, oh, you gotta teach him how to aim. My mom told me, like, you know, put some Cheerios in it. That's what I did with your brother, to show him how to aim and all that. So I'm like, oh, yes. Potty training is the difficult part when you're having a boy.
Yeah.
A girl's more easier.
It could be crucial for sure. So what you got, man? That's sports talk. You know what I'm saying? What's been going on for these last couple weeks?
Hold up. I don't know if y'all heard. Damn, I've been hearing this lady name for about maybe 2 years. It's like, I don't even want to say her name, but she exposing a lot of people. Jaguar Wright.
Mm-hmm.
Jaguar Wright.
She been doing that for a minute though.
Yeah.
I've been on her for a minute. She been telling motherfuckers what's been going on for a long time now. And now this shit just adding up.
Exactly. It's like, yo, it's like, I think I follow her on Instagram too. And stuff that she be saying, it's like, I try to like ease myself out of it, bro. Bro, try not to go on her page, cause it's, and I'm like, oh, now everything's coming out. Everything's coming out, and I've been seeing her name a lot on social media. She bashing a lot of people.
Yeah.
Legendary.
She exposing.
She's
the exposer for real. You know what I'm saying? She's one of the exposers for real. So.
And it's the main ones that she not. So, yo.
She been telling us about Diddy. She been telling us about
all
that
shit. It's really them. She really going on with them. Like, with them two.
The Carters.
The Kardashians.
All of them.
All of y'all. So I'm just like, yo, let me get off her page. Mind my business.
They said I look shorty too. She be on TikTok. Tasha K. Tasha K.
I think I know what you're talking about.
She be on that bitch exposing shit too. I think Cardi B was suing her or some shit like that.
Woo.
It was some shit. But yeah. What else? Let me see. What else? What else been going on?
Hold on. I say some shit too. But that was one of them I had to bring up. I know I've been seeing her a lot. Like, definitely a lot. Oh, Sinners. You seen that movie, bro?
No.
I
ain't see it yet.
Bro, you gotta. That movie Sinners, you gotta watch that. It's good, but it's also like, you know, obvious too. Cause you know, as a kid, you know, stuff like that used to scare you as a kid. Now, when you get older and you're watching scary movies, you already know what's gonna happen. But Sinners, that movie was.
I gotta check it out.
Love it. When I said,
I hear a lot of mixed reviews though. Some people say it's good. Some people
say it was not good.
say it was not.
Some people said it was scary. It wasn't that. It wasn't that scary to me because when me and my boys, when they was watching it, right, they thought it was about zombies. I'm like, no, it's vampires, and I love vampire movies. I'm a vampire in woods. I love it. I don't like zombies. They boring. But I told them, I was like, no, that's because I watched the trailers already. I knew they were vampires. So I'm like, why would the fuck that girl go out there by yourself, all this and that, and it's dark too at that.
Right.
So I was telling them about, like, we talking about the movie and all that stuff. So we already know it was going to be obvious and what was going to happen. This person was dumb for doing this and that and the third. Like, bro, that movie right there, you got to see that, bro. What?
I'm gonna tap in.
Yo, y'all gotta see that joint. That movie was definitely, and that's been posted up on social media a lot. Definitely a lot. Also, guess who's coming? July 4th.
Who?
Ben Franklin is having a free concert. LL Cool J and Jasmine Sullivan's gonna be there.
That's gonna be lit.
Oh, I'm down there. I'm down there, bro. I called my mom up because my mom loved LL Cool J. That's her, like, LL Cool J, that's her bull. So I told my mom on the phone, my mom, you know your future husband is going to be in Philly. She's like, I know, I want to try to see the call off that day. And then you got the Philly native Jasmine Sullivan coming to Philly. Bro,
That's gonna
I
be
said,
lit.
I'm there. I'm taking my son there too. I said, bump that. Even if I don't have a babysitter, I know my son, he likes entertainment. You gonna learn from LL Cool J right there. Like, this is how you get the ladies, bro. LL Cool J. So, definitely y'all need to pop out down there. It's gonna be fun lit down there. And it's free too at that. Only thing you gotta pay for is maybe food. That is it.
What you think about, you know who DDG is?
Yeah, DDG.
You heard his album?
It's okay.
It's alright.
It's okay. It's okay. It's I know I seen him posted up something about I think he was in it was something about he couldn't see his son or something, so he was bored, he had to go somewhere or something like that. But I like DDG. I like his music. I've been watching him since YouTube. And he's very smart. Very smart. So I like him. I ain't got no...
Yeah, his album not bad. It's alright. He got a couple slaps on there.
He definitely do. Like the first...
Shout out to him though, cause
Shout outs to you, bro.
A lot of people doubted. Not doubted him, but like they didn't want to let him in the music lane. You get what I'm saying? They wanted to keep him on YouTube, keep him streaming and shit like that, and
because that's how he started out.
right.
He started
So
out
they
as a
couldn't,
YouTuber.
so they couldn't see him as a musician. You get what I'm saying? Taking him serious. So shout out to that boy, man. Shout out to DDG for basically breaking that barrier, because now niggas gotta respect your hand.
Yeah, you gotta have more than just one hustle. You can still do the YouTube and do your music and all that. Yeah, like Queen Naija do it.
Yeah.
Armani and Trey do it.
They gotta respect your hand now, man. So shout outs to you, dog. Straight up.
And like I said, he's very smart, very intelligent. Like, I don't know the dude from Can of Paint, but from what I'm seeing on his social media and how he started out as and all that.
What you think about Rihanna? They say Rihanna pregnant again. You into that Met Gala shit?
I watched it.
You watched that shit?
I watched it.
How you like? I'm not into that shit.
I'm not into it, but it's a lot of outfits I did see that was nice.
Yeah, I think all them shit's trash. Like it's over. It's too much. Like what the fuck are y'all doing?
Some of it was too much. Like Rihanna outfit was actually nice. It wasn't too much. Like how
No, some of them know how to keep it classy. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real nice.
Like Tiana, that's my good. Tiana Taylor.
But I just feel like, wow, like what the fuck? Like what's
It's
the real
extra.
what's the real meaning behind all this
Benjamin
shit?
Andre, what the? He's one of my favorite artists, Benjamin Andre. But why the fuck would you carry that piano for?
I don't even know who the fuck that is, Key.
Outkast.
Andre 3000?
Yeah.
Andre 3K?
Andre 3000.
Oh.
What the fuck was he carrying the piano for? That was too much.
Like I said, I didn't see it, so I don't know.
I seen some pictures.
But I'm just trying to figure out, like,
on social media.
what is that shit really about?
They say it's to celebrate for us, for black people. That's what it's for. That's what they said. But to me, like I said, some of that stuff was like extra. Like I said, Benjamin Andre 3000. I keep calling you Benjamin Andre. Andre 3000. That piano, bro, you didn't need to carry that. That was extra. Too much. Way too much.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think some of these outfits that are now trending, as far as those casual wise, y'all doing too much. Doing too much with the outfits, bro. It'd be weird. You got fucking Jada Pinkett's son wearing a fucking castle on top of his head. Bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's more than, it's something else. It's like some
It's something else.
It's some weird type shit going on. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
something else. But don't get me wrong, some of y'all outfits were nice. That people who was not doing too much.
Some whole lot of weird, goofy shit going on.
But for the ones who have all that extra stuff, bro, no. Like, I like Dolce's outfit. She had on that Louis Vuitton with the short shorts.
Oh yeah, they said she had a whole
Dolce.
episode. You seen that shit? She was cursing somebody. Like,
Oh, I didn't see that.
Cursing
I
her
didn't
people
see
out.
that. I didn't even know that.
they said her. What the fuck they say? They said the paparazzi seen her before. You know, everybody. Some shit like that. I don't know.
Everybody else seen it.
Some dumb
No,
ass
I did
shit.
not hear about that.
Yeah, they said. So now they was like, oh, look how she talked to her staff and all this old crazy shit. See how they do black people?
See?
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that. I like her outfit though. Wasn't too much. But for the rest of y'all,
I don't like none of that shit. It's some weird, freaky shit going on.
but I seen that on the mat. Yeah, I put that. Oh yeah, that been definitely on a lot of social media and TikTok too. I seen some when they said if Aaliyah was alive, they post some of her outfits on there. I'm just like, bro, let the girl rest in peace. Let my girl rest in peace. Like, but also I heard seen on social media that the new Michael Jackson movie's coming out.
They got a new Michael Jackson movie coming out? That's
Now this one, and it's coming out on my birthday, October 3rd. This one I would love to see. Because the cast in there, you got Michael Jackson's nephew who's gonna play him. I don't know, okay, far as though I've seen the ones who playing Tito on them, but I never heard of them. Keke Palmer is gonna play the oldest sister.
okay. Kiki in there?
That shocked me. Because I never knew she was gonna be in there. I knew about Nia Long, who's gonna play the mom.
I didn't even know this shit was in the works.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out last year. But being as though they lost it, you know, Tito just passed.
Damn, Tito passed?
Tito.
I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, bro. Tito passed. So they had postponed it to this year. So that been in the works, in process work. They was just trying to like get cast ready. Who was gonna mainly play Janet Jackson.
Who they found somebody?
Yeah. Haley Bailey. Haley Bailey playing her.
DDG baby mom?
Yeah. Which I could see because I don't know if you follow her on Instagram, but she do got pictures that she's dressing like Janet Jackson in the movies, Poetic Justice, when Janet had that back in the hat and the braids, I don't know what they individuals that she had in or something. And that black shirt she had on the jeans and DDG dressing like Tupac. They got, she got pictures of like that. So I'm like, all right, because I couldn't see nobody else playing Janet. Mind you, Sierra, okay, at that time, she was the next Janet. So now it's like, all right, Sierra,
She got them kids.
she got them
up there in
kids,
age.
This is a newer generation, you feel me? If this movie was coming out around Sierra and them time, that's who I would have said, the pick. So I'm like, okay, Halle Bailey, I can see her, because of them pictures.
I ain't see the picture, so I wouldn't know. I can't see it, though.
But I'm gonna show you the pictures. So they got her playing Janet, Keke Palmer playing the older sister. I don't know who's this girl name. I never heard of her playing LaToya. They got my boy Lorenz Tate, favorite male.
Hey, we got Tate.
Lorenz Tate playing Barry Gordy.
Get that money.
Yeah, I said, oh, y'all got me with him. Lorenz Tate, cause that's my boy. Like, love all his movies. The ones I've seen, I love them. I forget who playing Diana Ross. I don't know her name, but I've seen her in a couple movies. And who playing Michael's dad? He's from Philly. I don't know if you've seen the remake of Color Purple, but I can never get his name. I can never get the dude's name because I've seen him in other movies. I can't get his name right now, but he's from Philly. You know who you is, bro, because you was at the Met Gala. You know who you is. I think he had on like a pink outfit on, suit, and I'm like, he's gay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that movie I said, okay, all right, I would see this one.
Okay.
This one I would see. Right here, me alone look exactly like the mom back in the days. I'm like, y'all picked the right one. Y'all got me with them too.
Okay. They got trailers and shit. I ain't see it.
Then
They put it.
I don't think the trailer's out.
Oh, they
Go
are they
to-
shooting right now? Like they.
I think it's done.
Oh, you think it's done?
It's done. It's done. They already got the casting over there. They was doing that all last year. Because they was really trying to figure out who's going to play Janet Jackson.
Yeah, I gotta see the trailer. I want to see that.
But
shit.
it shocked me with Keke Palmer. I'm like, wait a minute. What? Did I just see who I think I saw? Keke in there? I'm like, okay, Keke Palmer. I'm like, all right. I'm going to watch this. I want to see that. I'm going to see that on social media too. And his nephew looked just like him. His nephew looks just like him. Just like him, bro. Just like him. So I said, all right, I'm not paying to watch it. I got that free app, but I will definitely watch that. Because I always say, y'all need to give Michael a rest. Y'all keep making different movies of him. Different movies. But this one, I would say. Definitely would say. But I do have this one question, right? That my mom had, me and my mom was on the phone talking about. Would you post your partner on social media?
Depends. It depends. Like if it's her birthday or not just on no regular, no.
Okay.
No, not like on no regular type shit, no. Everyday type shit, nah.
Okay.
But like birthday, Mother's Day, or or Valentine's Day, or some shit like that. Like, yeah, I don't see why not.
Alright.
But not, yeah.
Now I know every day.
Me personally, I really wouldn't do it because I just don't like people in my business.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't do it. But like I said, if it's something like a birthday or whatever, and I feel like, yeah, like if I'm with her and we got a picture or some shit, yeah, I throw it up.
All right, okay.
I'm a here and there type person. Like, out of the whole year on my Instagram, you probably see my shorty maybe twice.
All right.
Out of the whole year.
All right.
Maybe.
Respect that, because I'm like that too.
Yeah.
Really, social media, I don't see it as a big deal. For real. Like, I don't post my business a lot on social media. I'm very, like, private, like where I'm going and all that stuff like that. Nah, because it's not everybody's business. But far so like you said, yeah, birthdays and Mother's Day, or maybe if we go on trips, maybe. That's a maybe. That's when I post it. But everyday basis, it's not a big deal posting your partner. It's not nobody's business. So, I agree with you on that. Like, I don't really post my business that much. Most of the time you see me post like the podcast or my podcast or quotes I'm seeing as real and shit like that. Like that's you mostly see me posting that, but
It's not a reason of why I'm not posting her. Like it ain't because I'm hiding or anything. Like
it's just none of y'all
it's
business.
just it's like it's why like what do I gain out of doing that?
Exactly.
It's nothing.
So
it's
not
nothing
nobody.
again. But you know, the women gonna say, oh, they hiding, they being sneaky, all this old other shit.
Facts are true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not being sneaky, it's just not everybody's business. And that's something I learned from my mom. Like, don't post your every move. Can't. So, it's just not everybody's business. Not nobody being sneaky or nothing like that. It's just not everybody's business to know on social media. Not everything's for social media. So, I don't see no big deal posting your partner up on social media.
So I seen they put in. I got two things. I seen they in talks of. Did they just pass the bill or they something about legalizing marijuana?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's Trump, right?
I don't know. I'm just saying I seen something about it, and I was just gonna say, what you think? You think that'd be good for Pennsylvania, like them legalizing marijuana? Like, you think the crime rate will go down? You think the crime rate gonna go up? It's gonna go crazier? Like, how you feel about like if they were to do it?
Like, I don't see what's the point.
Or do you think shit gonna be the same?
Shit gonna be the same.
It's still gonna be the same?
Still gonna be the same. Because people been doing that since for how long now? Bro.
You ain't gotta hide it now.
You don't, it is clearly young boys now, this generation don't hide it at all. At all. They don't. They post it up everywhere. But now these cops can't draw now. They can't be drawn.
That's real shit.
Like, come on. Y'all on our backs on stuff like that. Bro, it's a hustle. I grew up around stuff like that, bro. I never judge nobody or what they do or what they hustle.
Right.
So you don't know what people could be going through, why they chose that path and all that. So y'all cops be drawn. Y'all be drawn with that. It's not a big deal.
And what you think about, my second question was, what you think about Trump? Like, what you think, how you think he's doing so far?
Oh God, man, this boy know he know how I feel about Trump. Shit's still the same. Like, shit's still the fucking same. High prices is up as shit, bro, for food and all that. Shit's still the fucking same. Whoever y'all fell for the trap, bro. Y'all fell for the trap. Like, that's crazy. Y'all fell for that trap, but no, I ain't falling for nothing. Like, it's still the same. Food, for eggs, you know how much for a large carton of eggs cost, bro? $7.99. That's damn near $8 for one.
That is crazy.
For one carton of eggs.
That is crazy.
That shit used to be cheaper.
Hell yeah.
Cheaper. And you mind you, they don't have the medium size no more. They only got large now. So shit's still the same to me. It's still the same.
Yeah.
Still the same. Once you go lower food prices down, because that's where the higher prices coming at most.
Well, he about to get rid of what you call him.
Who he get rid of?
He about to get rid of the whole Section 8 type shit.
Stupid for that. Stupid.
And he about to start laying out on people food stamps. Like
You stupid for that.
he making people go to work. Like you
Stupid
gotta
for that.
you gotta work a certain amount of hours to be qualified.
I think I did hear about that 9 to 5 job.
Yeah.
You stupid for that, bro. You definitely gonna get a check. You don't mess, especially us black folks, you don't mess with our food stamps. You don't mess with that. You do not mess with, you would come out our food stamps, bro. You do not mess with that at all. You stupid for that, bro. You know they coming for you. I'm letting you know that now. That you do not mess with. You don't mess with our Section 8 housing, and you don't mess with the food stamps. You dumb for that. Dumb. Like I said, y'all fall for that trap, bro, with him. Y'all fell for that. Y'all Trump voters, yo, bro. They fell for that.
Let them know, man.
Y'all fell for that trap, bro. I told, this is why I don't vote at all. This is why I don't vote. Because of people like him. Why would you do that, bro? You making people working extra jobs, which is already happening as we speak. And then you want to lay off the food stamps and the Section 8 housing? They coming for you. They coming for you. All of y'all who voted for him, y'all dumb for that. Dumb.
And he cutting back on like the educational and all that. Like
Y'all dumb for that. Dumb for voting for that dude. This is what he said, trying to make America the way it is. Back in those days, and Martin Luther King. No, bro. No. Y'all dumb for that, bro. Y'all dumb for voting for that dude.
all right.
Dumb.
What if you look at it in a different way? What if you look at it as in like he's making the economy, he's trying to get us as American citizens stronger. When we rely on shit like that, it makes us lazy. You get what I'm saying? It makes us not want to go to work. It makes people, you know what I'm saying? You's a hustler. So it don't apply to you because whether you got to stand, not whatever, you going to get up and go to work, do what you got to do.
That's true.
A lot of people don't want to get up and go to work. They know like, all right, on this certain date, I got some stamps coming. And then on this day, they give me a little, I think, can't you get some money with the stamps or some shit like that? You get money? Yeah, that, but I'm saying like, don't you get like money?
Oh, you talking about the cash.
The cash shit, yeah, like.
Yeah. You
So.
Only way you can get that, you got to stay on the program though. With cash assistance.
Like what, you gotta like keep
Like
renewing your shit?
You know, you got to do the career lane, and you got to go through all them steps with career lane, what they want y'all to do. You got to make sure you clock in and all that stuff like that, because I've been through that. I used to have cash assistance before I had a job. And it ain't much, but I already know the steps to that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's ways that you can work through all that. We ain't gonna say
I know. Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta be on that. Yeah, you gotta be on top of that. But you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. So they put you through career lane. You gotta go through the process of what they want you to do. You gotta look for a job. And if you don't have a job, they'll send you to somewhere that it's like a job for you, that you gotta show up every day until you get your own job.
Okay. But yeah, so I don't know. I look at it like, bro, of course when it's like this, it's like, I look at it like Joe Biden, I look at both of them as like parents. You feel me? It's just Trump is more of the stern parent when Joe Biden was the motherfucker we could just run over. He's the parent you could run over.
Like,
you get what I'm saying? So I feel like, it's going to be rough in the beginning because nobody like change. Everybody start flipping out. But I feel like he's getting shit in order to make us, the people, strong again. Like, you need people, bro. You need people to go to work, bro. This is how the fucking economy runs.
You do.
Motherfuckers want to sit home, collect some shit, and probably go to work 20 hours a week. Like what?
That's true.
And then got a nerve to have a fucking bunch of kids. Like, come on, bro. Like, at some point.
But I just feel as though that if you just look through people's income and see how much they get paid, and the ones that get paid too much, hey, that's on y'all. Y'all can cut off. But the ones who get paid less and needs that stuff, don't cut them off. But if you cutting everybody food stamps off there, bro, you gotta.
No. He not. No, that's what I said. He not cutting everything. I said he just basically he making everybody go to work. Like you got to work a certain amount of hours. I think it was like 30 or some hours to be.
Yeah, that's not like a 9 to 5.
Yeah, to be qualified to get the food stamps and shit like that or whatever the assistance. But I don't know. I looked at it different. Like
I'm thinking like
shit is fucked up right now for sure. But to try to change shit around, it got to get ugly before it get good.
I'm thinking that he's cutting everybody food stamps off. That's why I went off like that. Because we know us black folks, you cannot make.
He definitely trying to cut the Section 8 though. That's a fact.
But whoever's trying for Section 8.
He trying, because if he cut,
Trump.
That's why he trying to make motherfuckers get the 38 hours or whatever for the food stamps, because if you working a job, then you should be able to pay.
Section 8.
No.
Oh, no.
You should be able to pay, you know, if people that do Section 8 don't want to really work a lot. You get what I'm saying?
That is true.
That's the problem right there.
That is true on that part.
Cause you know whatever your rent is not a regular rent. Like some people got a $1,200 rent, or you know what I'm saying. But then you got some people that got $50 a month. You know what I'm saying? Because
like, I don't know how that Section 8 thing go, because I've never been on that.
Right.
Not even my mom.
Right.
So I don't know how that that process go with it. Like my grandma, my dad's mom been on that.
yeah.
So I don't know too much about it. I know her rent definitely was cheap.
And did she really work that much?
No, she didn't work at.
You see what I'm saying?
She didn't work at all.
Yeah. So that makes us as people, it makes us lazy. It makes us look bad as a unit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got them motherfucking Koreans, you got all them other people, nigga, they go out there and work. You got the Mexicans, them niggas cut grass, they cook. These niggas build, paint. These niggas do it all.
This generation is so totally fucking.
These Indians is fucking oil niggas, tech geeks, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. That is so true.
You gotta look at it. Just you can still feel that way. I'm just saying sometimes you gotta just look at it.
My food stamps is a no-no. It's a no-no. The food's already the fuck high as it is.
No, that's a fact.
It is.
But that's gonna make people want to keep those food stamps. Your ass gonna get up and go to work.
Oh, I'm a hustler, so I work every fucking day.
Right.
Every day, besides Saturday and Sundays.
For the peoples that don't, it's gonna make them niggas get up.
They ain't gonna have nothing to do with me. You can look at mine. And I work.
Gonna make them get up, bro. Get up and get to it, man.
I can't say.
And under under Joe Biden, they've been accepting so many people for Section 8 and food stamps and shit. It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, anybody can get that.
That's what I'm saying, and it's like
anybody.
But it do come in handy.
But it's hard. No, it's really hard to get.
It do come in handy.
I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard to get Section 8.
It's a list.
It's the list. You
Longest fucking Broad Street.
It's more easier if you have somebody who's already been on Section 8. You feel me? Like if my mom would have took Section 8 and she had on our list, and me, my sister, my brother, it would have been easier for us with the Section 8. Because
y'all in the system.
Yeah.
Like your mom, yeah.
But my mom, she never did that. Right. So that's why I say I don't know how that Section 8 housing go. I know a little bit of it because of my dad's mom. But yeah, I do understand where you coming from about it makes people lazy of not working. It does, because the rent for Section 8 is like cheap. It's real cheap. So, and my grandma had a 5-bedroom That she was renting.
Probably
in
a finished
Southwest.
basement, all that shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And probably paying like a bean, maybe
That she going now.
$100
So
a month.
now that the original is the original price is high as hell.
Yeah.
Cause my grandma, I lost my grandma, I think maybe 2020 or 2021. So I already done knew for the ones who was living there already, oh, y'all got to pay a higher rent now. Cause it's under her name.
Right.
It was under her name.
Yeah.
And now she's gone.
She gone, so it's over. That,
It's
that
over.
voucher gone.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I definitely understand what you're saying when you come from with it about it making people more black people. Not
No, white
black,
too.
White.
It's more white people on that than blacks.
Two, black and whites.
Yeah, it's us as a
whole.
whole.
Keep it a buck beat. White people always been the fuck lazy.
Yeah, it's us as a
I'm
whole.
not gonna lie. I ain't got no. I'm not a racist person. I'm not. But if we want to keep it a buck B before our time, it always been like that with y'all. It always.
Right.
Blacks, we had to work more harder. More harder. More harder. But now, it's a tie duel right now. A tie duel. I don't care. Be honest, I don't care what. With some of y'all whites, I had my reasons. I'm just worried about my black community. Black, we need to get back into that. Back into that, because we had that and we lost it. And the crazy part, out of all races that really, in my opinion, stick together, Ricans. Puerto Ricans.
Agents.
And because I lived on a black area. I lived on
Puerto
that
Ricans
block
too.
area.
Absolutely.
And I see how the way they look out for each other.
Yep. Motherfucker ain't got no sugar. Go over to your cousin.
Exactly.
Mexicans too.
Y'all can live with each other together, help each other. I seen it. I witnessed it. It's different with our race.
Yeah. It's because it start with the women. The women not easy to give up on a situation. Black woman is out. Oh, that nigga cheated. That nigga did this. I'm leaving. A Puerto Rican is like, nigga, you do that shit again, I'ma stab your ass. Like, they don't, you get what I'm saying? Them Ricans don't play that shit, bro. Like,
y'all got a crazy attitude.
Hell yeah. Them Ricans like, all right, try that shit again. Like, they stick, they stick through that shit.
Attitude than the blacks. I would not take y'all there at all.
And the Ricans is used to family, like they family oriented, so when they have kids with that male, like they try to keep it. You know what I'm saying? They try to hold it in as much as they can, but
they more family oriented than us how us blacks used to be. They more family oriented. So like I don't have no problem. That's why
Jurassic
I
Park.
had no problem with them. Keep it a bean. I lived on a Puerto Rican block. I had to get used to their loud music. They get all that. At first, as a kid, mind you, I used to live on D and Allegheny. Before that, I told you I grew up Park Ave. So I was used to black people.
Mix.
Black people. Come to move, I didn't move off that, Park Ave until I was like 7 years old. And we lived on D and Allegheny. Now it's like we got Ricans on the block, and it was only maybe like one Asian, one white that was our OG. Oh my God, Mr. I forget his name. He lived right next door to us. Like we was the only kids, me and my sister and brother, that he would let come in and play with his monster trucks and ride his car. I forget his name. Because him and my grandpa was real cool. And the rest was just Ricans. We had to get used to their loud music. We had to get used to that. We adjust with them. And that was to the point that we like, y'all like us.
In a way.
In a way.
Yeah.
The first time I seen a Dominican person on my block, they was like our skin complexion, you think they black, but they're not. So I'm like, Oh, y'all definitely like us.
Yeah.
Definitely.
In some ways.
In some ways, without this, y'all speak 2 languages. We only got one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's when I learned. I'm like, okay, they are family oriented. They really stick together, bro.
Yeah.
Stick together.
Definitely better than blacks.
Definitely. So we gotta get back into that.
Yeah.
But Trump, you gonna have a rude awakening. I understand what, like I said, with my boy Jay coming from about, we lazy as fuck. Especially this new generation. Too much privilege. Too much.
Mm-hmm.
Too much privilege. Too much privilege. Too much of that. So I definitely do get that part on that. Definitely do, bro. Get that part. Definitely on that part. But you better look through that list on the ones you gonna keep and the ones you not gonna cut off and all that. If you cut off a lot of people's stuff, people gonna be mad. People gonna be mad.
Definitely.
People gonna be mad, bro. We already, like I told you, food is high as hell. I don't care about the clothes. Clothes already been high. But food, well, you're gonna definitely be mad about that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. So, but I get what you're coming from with that. I think I did see that on Instagram. Or probably heard at the job that Trump is letting people you gotta do a 9 to 5 shift, and then let alone you gotta have other jobs too with that. So I'm like, y'all voted for that dude. Y'all voted for him. Y'all fell for the okie dokie. But I get it though. But with this generation, I definitely do get it. Too much privilege for y'all. Too much, especially our teenagers. Teenagers, bro. I ain't with that phase, but I know you got teenager kids.
Mm-hmm.
Too much privilege. Too much. See, I can tell my son no sometimes when I don't have it. But I let him know, like, this not gonna be an everyday thing. We're not going to the store every day just because you see corner stores. You want to go to the store. Mommy not rich. I don't have it like that. What makes you think you're my? Trust me. If I was rich, we wouldn't be living with the way we living now.
True.
I wish money could grow on trees. So I breaking my son up. I want. No, I'm tired of hearing it. Too much privilege. Yeah, this generation, definitely too much privilege. So I get it on that part, but Trump, you're gonna have a lot of people mad at you about that. And then I've heard TikTok was supposed to be shut down again.
Yeah, I heard about that too, but who knows?
Again.
They be saying that shit when they want to distract niggas.
I say,
They always bringing that shit up when they want to distract motherfuckers, man. So I don't know.
I'm like, why would you shut TikTok down? That's where people make their more money at.
Mm-hmm. Did you see they denied Dirk's bond? Lil Dirk.
Don't get me started with that. Don't get me started with that. First of all, why he get locked up for it anyway? I forget what it was.
You trying to say what, murder for hire? Like he hired somebody to kill somebody?
Ooh. Allegedly. Dirk, man. He's one of my favorite rappers. I like Dirk music, bro. But who's to say? Like, cause we're not around them. We not there to see what's really actually going on.
Right.
You feel me? So who's to say with that? Who is to say? Lil Durk, I like his rhymes. I love his music.
All right, so they got album. So for the awards this year, BET Awards, you watch that shit?
Okay, the BET Awards now starting me back up to watch that.
It
Y'all
say-
not gonna lie. Let me say this. Y'all BET Awards, y'all was getting a little lazy with for a couple years. A little lazy with that. Now, Tyler Perry, you came back, you came in, you took the BET Awards up, you bring the black people in there. Okay, now I can watch it again. So I heard some sports year.
So they got album of the. It's a album of the year.
Okay.
You got Drake and Party Next Door, some sexy songs for you. That's the album.
Okay.
You got Chris Brown, 1111.
You got me with Chris Brown.
You got Doechii,
Nah.
Alligator
It was
Bites
just
Never.
that one song. Nah. Sorry, Doechii.
You got Beyonce, Cowboy Carter. You got Gorilla, Glorious. You got Kendrick Lamar,
Oh,
God. GNX. You got The Weeknd with Hurry Up Tomorrow. And then you got Future and Metro Boomin, We Don't Trust You. Who do you think taking home album of the
Do
year?
I gotta say top 3?
So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 8, give me 3.
3. All right, so you already know who I'm gonna go with.
3 picks.
Chris Brown,
Okay.
Beyonce, and Gorilla.
All right. Remember this,
That's
cause
my
we
3 pick.
we coming back to
Y'all
this.
cannot hit. Y'all know I'm not wrong.
We coming back.
Y'all know I'm not wrong.
We coming back
Chris
to this.
Brown, Beyonce, and Gorilla. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The 1111, Chris Brown.
Mm-hmm.
That whole it's like the exclusive album from when Water One came in.
Okay.
Come on, Chris Brown, and then on top of that, he had the most sold out concerts. Okay,
All right.
the most sold out concerts, and he got another concert coming up in Philly in August. All right, you got to give my boy his props.
All right. Then they got Best Female R&B Pop Artist.
All right.
You got Ari Lennox, Ari Star,
I don't know who that is.
Ari Star, whatever her name is, Coco Jones,
I like Coco.
what is this? What's her name?
Let me see.
What's this girl name?
Kalena, I think I know who you're talking about. I heard
I get
of
her and Kalani. I get that
Kalani,
shit
Kalena.
mixed up. Yeah, whatever.
Alright.
They got Money Long. They got Summer Walker, SZA, and
Summer Walker Scissor, yes, I like them.
Victoria Monet.
And I like her.
I don't know half of them motherfuckers, man.
Victoria
I know
Monet.
SZA. I know Summer Walker. I just found out who was Coco Jones.
Bro, you was watching.
Yeah, that's
She
it.
sang that song, Coco Jones.
No, I know who she is now.
Yeah.
She was just in Philly like a couple nights ago.
Is that? Okay. So the one I'm going with, I love Coco Jones. I like her. Money Long. Love her music. Love Money Long since you came out, girl. Girl, Money Long. Yeah, I love her music. She brings R&B back.
Okay.
She really does. that made for me. Shout outs to Jermaine Dupri,
Give me 2 more.
Victoria Monet. I like her. SZA, like her since day one, and Summer Walker, I like them since day
That's
one.
4.
So that's 4 right there. Now the Kaylani, I don't know. I heard your name. I don't know too much of your music like that, and the other ones I never heard of.
Yeah. All right. Best Male R&B Pop Artist. Bruno Mars.
Okay, I gave it to him.
Chris Brown.
You already know I'm saying him.
Drake. Friday. Shout
I like
outs
him.
to
I like
Philly.
Friday.
Leon Thomas.
Don't know
Teddy
who he is.
Swims.
Don't know who he is if I hear that music.
The Weeknd. And then your boy, Usher.
Ooh.
Give me 3 right now.
3.
Bruno
Okay.
Mars, Chris Brown, Drake, Friday, Leon Thomas, Teddy Swims, The Weeknd, and Usher.
Oh, this is so easy. This is so easy. Bruno Mars, because I love your music since day one. And I like that duet song with him and Lady Gaga. So Bruno definitely. You know, I'm going to say Chris Brown. Well deserved with him. And well deserved with Usher. That might make no disrespect for Friday. You a new upcoming artist. But these are shotguns right here. Like Bruno Mars, if you hear that song, Mirrors on the Wall, Grenade, and that duet song with him and Lady Gaga, bro. And then you got the duet with Cardi B and him. Please Me.
Yeah.
And then the other song, come on.
All right, so now we got best group.
All right.
You got 41. They from New York, young boys.
Okay.
You got Common and Pete Rock. You got Drake and Party Next Door.
Okay.
You got Flo. You got Future and Metro. Jacquees and Dage Loaf. Larry June, 2 Chainz.
Okay.
And then you got Merrick City Music.
I'm gonna definitely go with Jacquees.
Jacquees and Dage Loaf.
Yep. Drake.
And Party.
Yep.
Okay.
And Future.
And Metro.
Yep. Cause Metro booming on some more niggas like y'all been coming out with some with celebrities on your albums. Yes. I'm gonna go with my top 3.
Okay.
Definitely top 3.
Best female hip hop artist.
All right.
Cardi B. Doechii. Doja Cat. Glorilla.
2.
Lotto. Meg Thee Stallion. Nicki Minaj. Sexy Red.
All right. Okay. Cardi, you know I'm gonna go with her. Cardi B, yes. Megan, okay, yes. I'm gonna go with her. I don't care. Look, y'all can bash me all y'all want about Megan and Tory's situation. That's their business, not mine. But to come down to rap, that girl can rap her ass off. Megan, yes. I like Lotto. Who else you said? Gorilla?
Yeah. Gorilla.
That's my girl.
Sexy Red. Doja Cat.
Nicki
Nicki Minaj. The biggest. Big Nicki. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I don't. It's the thing about what Nicki
The biggest.
is that Nicki, you put your mouth in your foot when you was dissing Lil Kim, and now when people diss you, you don't like that. What goes around comes around. You did it with Remy. You did it with Cardi. Now, your music-wise, I can say this. It's no disrespect. When you first came out, Nicki, I was fucking with you. Heavy. Was fucking with Nicki. Heavy. My song, you had.
All right, come on, we got like three more Jones.
I fuck with your music. It's just your personality I don't fuck with.
All right, so you took Cardi.
I took Cardi. I love Cardi. Cardi B.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg, yes.
And Lotto, Gorilla.
Lotto, Gorilla, yes.
No Sexy?
No, I don't listen to I like her personality. I just don't listen to her music. Personality, I love her personality. And don't get me wrong, when you did that XEXYYRE, yeah, I always did. That part when you was featured on, yes. But I just don't listen to her music like that.
All right, so best hip hop artist. Big X the Plug. Boss Man D-Lo.
Okay.
Burner Boy. Drake. Future. Kendrick Lamar. Key Glock. Lil Wayne. Tyler, the Creator.
You got me with Lil Wayne.
Best male hip hop artist?
Yes, all time.
They ain't say all time.
Well, yeah, Lil Wayne, and my all time on that list, that's Lil Wayne.
Wayne is not.
Oh, come on. Lil Wayne, you got me with Lil Wayne. Drake, Future, yes, you got me with them. Who else you said on there?
Boss Man D-Lo.
I don't even know who that is.
Key Glock. Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick, you got me with Kendrick.
And Tyler, the Creator.
Tyler, the Creator, I don't listen to a lot of his music. I know who he is, but I don't listen to his music.
Best new artist.
All right.
Boss Man D-Lo. D Bills. Leon Thomas. October London.
I know who that is.
Shabuzi. And
Know who
Teddy
that is.
Teddy Swims.
Shabuzi, I like her. I like that. When I tell you country music really came the fuck up, country music really came up. Really came up. Like now I can really listen to y'all. Shabuzi, I like his music. And you said October London,
Yeah.
I like his music. So them two right there.
Okay.
The rest of y'all, I don't know who y'all is.
Okay. And now they got Viewers Choice Award. They got Chris Brown with Residuals,
It's Chris. Okay.
Doechii, Denial is a River, Drake, Nokia, Future and Metro, Like That, TGIF, Gorilla,
Okay.
Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar, Luther, Kendrick Lamar and SZA, Brokey, Lotto.
Okay.
That's the
They
last
all-
topic.
okay. I think who's gonna really take it is Chris Brown Residuals. Chris Brown. He's really gonna take it. Residuals. Yeah, he's gonna take it.
That boy Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, he's gonna take it, bro. He's taking it. It's Chris Brown. I'm going with Chris. Like I said, I love Lotto and Gorilla, y'all music. Yeah, but Chris Brown, we talking about Chris Brown, bro. Residuals, come on. That whole album is nice. That 11/11 album, that whole album is nice. So it's Chris Brown on that one. Y'all already love Lord. This Chris Brown with that one right there. So they had Sports of the Year. Sports, they added on that? Oh, Sports of the Year. AJ Wilson. Shout outs to Obama's daughter. I don't know if you've seen that commercial that she got, the sneaker commercial. You did your thing on that for the first time. The oldest one. Obama's daughter, Michelle Obama's daughter, the oldest one. She did shout outs. My girl Dawn Staley. Anthony Edwards, Simone, Shia, that went for track, Serena Williams.
Yeah, that's hard.
And I said, because Dawn Staley just actually got a statue for South Carolina.
That's lit.
I said,
That's lit.
I think this is tough, bro. Oh, Angela Reese, Fly J. And Fly J, she's a rapper and a ball player. And I've been watching Fly J since the rap game. I gotta give you your props, girl.
She nice?
She nice, bro. Her dad was a celebrity rapper. I forget
I don't
her
know
damn
who he
name.
is. I don't know who
I
you
forget
talking
the
about.
name. Fly J.
No, I don't know who that is. Who is Fly J?
She played for LSU, basketball player.
Oh, she a girl.
She a girl.
Fly J.
Fly J. She's
Okay.
good. But her rap, bro, is good too. She just did a video. It's like a Love and Basketball video. Because
Okay.
her boyfriend's a football player.
Okay.
And she dated in real life. A football player.
NFL
And that,
or college? College.
They
Okay.
both go to the same college.
Okay.
But she's up on there for her basketball game skills, but it's good. AJ Wilson.
She going to the WNBA?
We don't know yet.
I'm saying, do you think?
She might do. She might do. She could do both. Because now you got the NBA doing rap and basketball. She could do both. But who I pick for my pick, well deserved, is Dawn Staley. Dawn Staley. Sports player of the year, Dawn Staley. Well deserved for her. All these years of putting in work. Mind you, don't have no rings in the WNBA. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Coached at Temple College. And now you're coaching at South Carolina. you got rings with them, well deserved to her. Well deserved. Definitely her.
Shout out to you for sure.
Y'all some new upcoming basketball players and sports players. But Dawn Staley, well deserved.
Well, what else you got?
Alright, so what else I got on here on this list? Hold on, let me look at my phone. Damn, my phone died. Alright, so yeah, what was one of the things I had in my topic? There. Alright. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay. So this is for men. I don't know if y'all use this or not. But for men, I want to know, do y'all use toys when it comes down to, that? And if y'all do y'all have like at least a certain amount of toys? Like for dildos.
Why the fuck would a nigga have that shit?
I don't know. Like, I don't know how y'all men
Chat.
do with all that.
She asking the viewers.
I don't know how y'all do. For me, it's an easy question for me. But I don't know how with y'all men, like, I don't know, but it was just a question like that.
Will a man use a toy with a girl?
Yes.
Like on a girl?
Well, there you go.
Okay. Me, no. I never done that. I got my own toy.
Okay.
So I don't need no fake toys and shit like that. So no, I've never done that.
That's a good question.
I've never done that. But that is like, would men, like say you pull up to, you just bagged this shorty at a bar or some shit like that, a club.
Yeah.
She say come over, she real freaky,
too,
you know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
She like that freaky shit.
She try to come in, she grab her toys out and all that, vibrate, all that shit, and just like, fellas, is y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all down for that?
Is you down? Is y'all using it or what? Me? I'm not. I'm not. But to the viewers, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know, because y'all men, it's some men out here that like that, freaky stuff, like to do fantasies and all that stuff like that. Like, so I could be wrong. You feel me? Like, cause y'all know I use it too. So, but men, I'm like, no, I gotta ask this question. Like, do y'all men?
It's a lot of freaky ass niggas, man. It's a lot of freaky ass niggas. So I'm pretty sure it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of freaky ass niggas. Niggas eat ass, suck toes. Niggas do it all, man. So it's some nasty.
No, I couldn't. Oh my God, a girl cannot pay me to eat her ass. No.
It's some nasty niggas. So
Nasty
I don't know.
Shit. The ass though.
Make sure y'all, she wanna know, man.
I wanna know, like.
Y'all can let her know in the comments and all that, like.
Because, like I said, there's a lot of y'all men that do that. I don't know how y'all can eat the ass. I couldn't do that. That's a no-no. That's a no-no for me. I choose the feet over the ass. No. But I want to know, like, bro, like, do y'all have a certain amount that y'all use? And do y'all clean y'all shit too at that? At that. Because a lot of people...
No, that's a question for the girls. Do y'all clean y'all toys?
Do y'all...
After every time y'all use a toy, do y'all clean that motherfucker off?
I gotta clean mine. Me, I'm the type, for real, I don't use mine here and there all the time. You feel me? Because I'm smart. Like, I don't use it all the time. Because some women may not like, the dildos. They just probably want to get, eaten out. And some women do.
Right.
You feel me? So, yeah. Do y'all clean y'all shit?
Do y'all clean your fucking toys after y'all use them? Like right after, not, after you use it, you put it up and then, the next time you use it, let me clean it real quick and then use it. No. Do you clean the motherfucker right after?
What y'all doing. I know me, I gotta clean mine.
So yeah, man, let us know, man. This is Say That Podcast, powered by Racxx Cannabis. Your boy Stacks.
And your number one stud key in the building with my boy.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go tap in aagng.net, man. Make sure Y'all follow, share, subscribe. We on TikTok, we on Instagram, we on YouTube, we on Twitch. So make sure y'all tune in, man. Say That Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know to tune into Philly Trenches. Like, I actually was gonna do mine today, but I had a lot of shit going on. But I'ma still do it today. But tune in. I'm on Spotify and I'm on Apple Podcasts. And also follow these boys. NFL. Never fall off. Like, I'm gonna show y'all the logo right here. This will caught me. They caught me at the right moment. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on.
They can see it when you was sitting.
Y'all can see this logo right here. Right? NFL. Young niggas, young black people. Fouls will never fall off. Like, I like it. I like to support my black people, bro. Like, some good positive shit.
Yeah, I told her. I said, that shirt was hard. I was just looking at it. I'm like, man, that shirt hard.
Yeah, like, I said, oh, they stopped me at the right. They had different kinds, bro, but they was a small, because the one I wanted to get was like N.F. You know.
Whatever it is.
It was a big sign, and I'm like, I like it. And the one, it was in red, my favorite color. Red. And I'm like, damn, it's a small. I couldn't get it. I don't wear small. But definitely follow them, yo. Like, never fall off. Like, I'm working on with mine. I got really, like, different sketches in my head with mine. Definitely with that. So follow these, bro. Like, and also follow my boy, too. Like, his shit.
Yeah, AGNG.net, man.
Like,
Y'all gotta tap in, AGNG.net. We got some new flavors about to hit the scene real soon. Got pictures, website under, it's up, but we working behind scenes to get the right images up on the website, the right pricing and all that. We gonna definitely do probably in July, probably do like a nice little discount on like all the merch. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe a 25 to 50% off on shit.
Y'all, this shit is nice. The material is really nice.
Yeah,
right?
and the orders is coming in, so the
so
shit.
Not waiting on mine. He already told you.
That's
the
what
one
I'm
I
saying.
want.
Like shit, niggas is waiting because, like I said, I only do a limited drop. Like I don't sit there. I get about 20 to 30 pieces, and I drop them. First come, first serve, and then you gotta wait until. If I circle back to it, I might not circle back to it. I might just keep going and find new shit. So you never, you know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta get it when it's dropped. Y'all can always go to agng.net.
And I gave my boy some ideas with his logo.
Yes.
You
might see some new shit.
Business shit, I'm fucking smart, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
you might see some new design type shit coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to Glow Vision. Shout out to Infuse Productions. Shout out to my boy Slice. He couldn't be here today, but you already know. Shout out to all my partnerships, man. Shout out to the Bougie Beauty. Shout out to Venue 520. Like I said, Glow Vision. Just a bunch of shit, man. We out here making moves, doing good things. So make sure y'all tap in. Like, share, subscribe, all that. But this is the Say That Podcast. We at episode 13, man. We pushing. We should be at like 18 for real. But
we got shit.
We gonna trust me. It's gonna be a day we gonna be in here and we gonna just hit y'all with like 4 back-to-back Johns. Like today is Mother's Day, so clearly, there's a lot of dinner reservations going on. It's a lot of taking mothers out today, so we ain't gonna do it today, but it's gonna be a Sunday where we gonna be in here and we gonna knock out a bunch of joints, especially when all of us here together. Like we need Slice, you know what I'm saying? We need Slice in the building. So
our third partner. Definitely need him in the building.
So you already know, man. I'm your boy Stacks. Oh yeah, make sure y'all go tune in, man. Make sure y'all go listen to my new song. It's hitting the clubs right now. Everywhere, liking that. It's making its rounds, man. Make sure y'all go tune in to Liking That by Stacks. STACXX.
That's a summer banger right there, bro.
It's making its rounds, man. Shout out to DJ.
Banger. Y'all ladies gonna be twerking on that song. I texted him and told him, I said, bro, It's my shit right here.
Shout out
Like
to
that.
shout out to the DJs that's on it right now. You feel me? But yeah, make sure y'all do that. And we out of here, man. See y'all next Sunday. Let's get it.
All I see is bands. Count it up this money, run it up this for the fans. Now they see it ends. When I hit the road, I do this shit over again.
You know,
I'm that nigga who she call when she wanna fuck. I'm that nigga who she call when she wanna ball. We in the mall, spin it all, I ain't got a call. You know that nigga Stacks, the one that got the Racxx. I hit that bitch in the telly, now she calling back. I put that dick in her mouth, I bet she loving that. I told that bitch grab her balls while I'm smacking that. Put my palm on her head, now she gagging that. Stroke one, stroke two, baby throw it back. Stroke one, stroke two, baby throw it back. Stroke one, stroke two, baby throw it back. Baby throw it back, baby throw it back. Throw it back. Met a new bitch from up north, but she fuck good. I know you liking that, I know you liking that. Making money, bitch, we throwing that. I know you liking that, I know you liking that. Making money, bitch, we throwing that. Throwing that, 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 throwing that. Slash, let's make this bitch drop. Throw it back, 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 throw it back. She gon' pop it for a uptown nigga. She gon' pop it for a North Philly nigga. She gon' pop it for a South Philly nigga. She gon' pop it for a West Philly nigga. Germantown, she gon' pop it for him good. Island East, she gon' pop it for him good. In the building, we gon' pop it for a good. In the building, we gon' pop it, 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 Met a little joint from the poppy store. She got a man, but she still tryna pop it for me. I told her meet me at the club, we got bottles for you. Now she vibing with the kid, pussy popping for the gang. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? She right there. Bend it over, show that pussy from the back. From the back. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? She right there. Bend it over, show that pussy from the back. Oh Lord. Bend it over, bend it over, bend it over, show that pussy from the back. Oh Lord. Bend it over, 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 show that pussy from the back. Oh Lord. Bend it over, show the back. Oh back. Oh Lord. Bend it over, show the back. Oh back. Oh Lord. Bend it over, show the back. From the back. Oh Lord. Oh back. Oh Lord. I know you like it. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
And another one.
I'm that nigga who she call when she wanna fuck. I'm that nigga who she call when she wanna ball. We in the mall, spin it all, I ain't got a call. You know that nigga Stacks, the one that got the Racxx. I hit that bitch in the telly, now she calling back. I put that dick in her mouth, I bet she loving that. I told that bitch grab the balls while I'm smacking that. I put my palm on her head, now she gagging that. Stroke one, stroke two, baby throw it back. Stroke one, stroke two, baby throw it back. Stroke one, stroke two, baby throw it back. Baby throw it back, baby throw it back. Throw it back. Met a new bitch from up north, but she fuck good. I know you liking that, I know you liking that. Making money, bitch, we throwing that. I know you liking that, I know you liking that. Making money, bitch, we throwing that. Throwing that, 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 throwing that. Slash, let's make this bitch drop.